Hello guys, so today we are going to see the hormonal control GI tract. Okay, so hormonal control of the GI tract. So let's start here. So whenever food is coming to the stomach, okay, whenever food enters the stomach, so the stomach will release one hormone known as gastrin. Gastrin. Okay, so this hormone will go into the blood circulation and then again come back to the stomach, and once it come back to the stomach, it will stimulate, that is the third step, it will stimulate the secretion of your digestive juices like HCl from the parietal cell and pepsinogen from the chief cell, as well as it will also stimulate the stomach motility, that is churning process. So here two things are going on. First, the release of gastrin, okay, in the blood circulation. This is a hormone, and through blood circulation it will go and it will come back to the stomach, and then the stomach will release some of the digestive juices like HCl and pepsinogen, and also there will be a churning process. Okay, they will stimulate the churning process. So this is happening in the first thing. So secondly, whenever this chyme will enter the duodenum, okay, so always remember what is chyme. So chyme is nothing but it is a mixture of your fat and acidic product. Okay, so during the digestion in the stomach, this food will be mixed with some of the acidic product like HCl and pepsinogen, and then it will form the chyme. Okay, and then when this chyme will reach the duodenum, so it will stimulate the duodenum to release two types of hormone. Okay, the first one is your secretin. The first one is your secretin. The first hormone is secretin. Okay, this secretin hormone will go into the blood circulation, and then it will come back. Okay, then it will come back to the pancreas. So this secretin will release from the duodenum, and it will go and it will go to the blood circulation, and then it will reach the pancreas, and it will stimulate the pancreas to release bicarbonate ion. Okay, it will stimulate the pancreas to release bicarbonate rich solution, bicarbonate rich solutions. Okay, so this bicarbonate rich solution will neutralize this acidity of the chyme. Okay, this acidity of the chyme will be neutralized by your bicarbonate solution. Okay, it will be neutralized by this bicarbonate solution. Another thing what pancreas will do, it will release some pancreatic enzymes. Pancreatic enzymes such as your pancreatic enzymes, and which will help in the digestion process. Okay, which will help in the digestion process. It will also release lipase. This is also an enzyme which will help down in the breakdown of lipid. Okay, breakdown of lipid. It will help in the breakdown of lipid. These two things what pancreas will do. Okay, now another hormone which is secreted by the duodenum in response to the chyme. Okay, so that is cholecystokinin. Cholecystokinin, okay, short form CCK. Cholecystokinin. Cholecystokinin will release into the blood circulation, and then this cholecystokinin will reach the gallbladder, and it will stimulate the gallbladder. Okay, so when the gallbladder is stimulated, it will contract. Okay, when the gallbladder will stimulate, it will contract, and once it is contract, it will release bile. It will release bile. Okay, so bile will do two things. First, bile will emulsify the fats. Okay, this bile will emulsify the fat. Emulsify the fat. Okay, so it will break the larger fat globules into smaller fat globules. Okay, so this chyme, if you observe, this chyme has two things. It has a fat, it has an acidic product. So this duodenum, what it will do, it will release, it will ultimately help in the release of bile and bicarbonate ion, which ultimately neutralizes the acidic product, and the it will help in the breakdown of the fat. Okay, also this bile will also stimulate the churning process. Okay, it will also stimulate the sorry, it will not stimulate, it will decrease the churning process. Okay, it will decrease the churning process. So that's why and therefore the uh, stomach content in the stomach will not be able to do digestion process at that time. Okay, so this bile will also decrease the churning process. Okay, that's why I have written minus here. Another important thing you should know, once the pH of the stomach reaches 3 degrees centigrade, once the pH of the stomach reaches less than 3 pH, okay, greater than 3 pH, okay, once the stomach pH is less than 3, okay, means 2 1, so it will inhibit the release of gastrin. Okay, this is a negative feedback. It will inhibit the release of gastrin, and therefore the digestion process will be halted, or digestion process will be stopped for some time. Okay, so in this way the hormones will control the digestion process of our digestive tract. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.